Hi guys, today is the 26th of July 2019 at 4 minutes past 10 in the evening over here in the UK. The number 27 we're looking at for the last 2 days, I've associated that with 3 dates, the 27th of July, the 2nd of September and the 27th of September, and also with a particular aircraft, the 727 Boeing aircraft, which has been used in, well, which has had 178 hijackings and 118 hull loss incidents. One more would make 119, 9/11 backwards, something I'm looking out for. One of those dates, the 27th of September, is of particular interest. I'll just point out where that may occur in this scene if you haven't seen it already. The 2, the 7, the 0 and the 9 would be 27th of September, or you also got the 2, the 7, the 0 and the 7, which could be the 27th of the 7th month. If that's talking about the Roman calendar, then that would be the 27th of September. So looking at that date, there appears in the background over here, let me show the right way around, over here we have 2 towers which appear to be on fire or have smoke coming out of them, clouds of smoke billowing around. Now obviously that could be a connection to the first 9/11, which I believe it is. Gives us a clue that this video is talking about the second 9/11. But these over here I believe are cooling towers, and as I said in the video I posted earlier today, possible interpretation is the 727 Boeing aircraft being used to fly into cooling towers, thereby creating a nuclear meltdown. One of the other medias that is well known for hiding subliminal messages is The Simpsons, and obviously they were connected to the first 9/11. If you don't know and haven't seen it, you can go on YouTube and type in Simpsons 9/11 and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. This is from season 27. Obviously I'm looking at the number 27, so I think if The Simpsons was to be, you know, showing some sort of clue, they would probably do it in the 27th season if it's associated with that. So this one is called Every Man's Dream. It's episode 1, and I find the beginning interesting, so I'm just going to play it. Now I've muted the sound. One of the first things that happens here is a bus runs over pedestrians on a zebra crossing, which is a London bus, so that's an event I'll be keeping an eye out for, potential terrorist attack involving a London bus. Now we have the cooling towers, and the first thing that we come into is an emergency that's happening, and obviously Homer, inept as he is, just kind of allows it to happen. The frame is kind of zoomed in, I guess that's for copyright reasons, so you can't really see everything, but what's happening right now is the entire nuclear plant room is on fire and is in emergency mode. That's why we've got the flashing red symbol going on. Now I find that interesting, although with The Simpsons we do get the nuclear power plant room in a lot of the episodes. It's not always an emergency, it's not always on fire. That one was pretty clear what they were doing there. Seems they were connecting maybe an event in London, a terrorist attack in London involving perhaps a bus, or perhaps the bus represents public transport, which would, either way, the buses are a part of the Transport for London, which is TfL, and I've talked about the TfL and the potential for a terrorist attack on the trains and the underground, but there's also the potential now I'm seeing with The Simpsons for a terrorist attack using a London bus to run over pedestrians. And then the second thing, we're over in the United States inside a nuclear room where there's a nuclear meltdown happening. So I think those two things being the first images that we see in season 27 of The Simpsons is pretty key. The other thing they did was they released this season, episode 1, season 27, on the 27th of September 2015. So where I've got the 27th of September translation here, they also decided to release the 27th season of The Simpsons on the 27th of September, and in the first minute of that season, of that episode, there is a terrorist attack shown in London, and there is a nuclear power plant meltdown most likely in America. Now I'm not sure which state, town or county Springfield is modeled after. Perhaps that's significant, perhaps not. Either way, it looks like an event in the United States and the UK on the same day, and that very well could be on the 27th of September 2019. Still keep an eye on the 27th of July, which is tomorrow, and also on the 2nd of September. But you know, using iPet Goat 2, which is clearly a coded video for future events, and The Simpsons, which has been clearly identified to use subliminal messaging, both of those are showing me the same date. You guys have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and may the Heavenly Father bless you.